Everyone. I have some really good news. My mom and aunt had recently talked on the phone, and my aunt was really nice. I have nothing but absolutely wonderful memories of my aunt. Um, she always lended a listening ear. She was always joyful and kind and understanding. And 8 years ago, after I had me and my mom were in a crisis, she had decided that she completely rejected me and my mom. Um, anyways, they hadn't talked for 8 years. She had basically said that she had wiped her hands clean of my mom. So they talked today. She was nice again. So that's really good. So that made the day a lot better. We went to Breakers, and thankfully I live right next to a great place called Breakers where they have the best fountain drinks. And yesterday I had just tried their whipped cream topping on top of a French vanilla cappuccino, which was delicious. And they have the best whipped topping I have ever tried. It's homemade, so my mom agrees that it's the best whipped topping ever. And there today I got a Diet Coke with cherry and vanilla syrup mixed with Dr. Pepper, large, and it's only 99 cents. And if um, you get refills, it's only 79 cents. And I also got some hot fries and peanut butter cream cookies because for some reason it struck my memory that when I was in the third grade, we were taking the end of the year test, and they would bring cookies in, the students would, and I thought I remembered them having buttercream vanilla cookies in this stock. But so I thought I'd get those. Good memories. They were pretty good, but not as good as I thought they were gonna be. So then my mom and I both got coffee and or not coffee, but cappuccino. And then we went to the store and bought $200 worth of groceries, and I got all the diet foods I wanted because my mom wanted me to. So I got chicken noodle soup, tomato soup, all kinds of fat-free stuff, fat-free peach ice cream. um, but I just wanted to share a little something about anxiety. Um, um, let's see. Anxiety is not good for anybody. Anxiety affects our body, it affects our mind, it affects our thinking. Um, and here's what happens when you begin to give God thanks, whether it's in your prayers or maybe praying or singing to the Lord, whatever. It releases us from anxiety. Um, for a moment, you and I live, think about it for a moment. You and I live in a very anxious age. Everything's fast, lots of pressure, lots of expectations, many responsibilities, so many things that people are afraid of. If you watch the news, you'll get anxious. If you listen to many people talk, you'll become anxious. When you start doing that, it's real difficult to remain anxious when you are praising God and thanking Him for His power and thanking Him for His faithfulness and thanking Him for His devotion to you and thinking of Him for all those things. It's real difficult to be anxious. Now, but I got that from Charles Stanley, And um, I think that through my obedience to God, I can understand what He's saying. Anyways, Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. In the midst of all this anxiety, Paul writes to the Philippians, be anxious for nothing. That is, in other words, just don't be anxious about anything, he says, but in everything by prayer and supplication, crying out to God. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God with thanksgiving, and what will happen? The people of God, which we cannot understand, will ground your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Now, anxiety is not good for anybody. It affects our body, it affects our mind, it affects our thinking, physiologically, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, you name it. It's anxiety, worry, and fretting. Like before I became anxious, I had a panic attack. I'm not going to go into all my symptoms of a panic attack. Let's just say if you look up on the internet what a panic attack is, I had every symptom, but one of my symptoms was fear. I was extremely afraid, and so um, that's about it. Okay, thank you for watching. Oh, and as for what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing this shirt, Old Navy 2014, this jacket, and these jeans. My mom told me I need to stop wearing clothes like this, but I'm like, Mom, it's laid back. It's I didn't say it was laid back. I said it was casual. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.